Let's get into it. This is the second time I've done it because my laptop just deleted it, which we love. First of all, I'm so excited to get into all things self-care with you. Before we jump into this episode, I guess, we will just do a few deep breaths. So I want you to really find somewhere comfy and get something to drink, a cup of tea, water, whatever it is. Just pause it and come back when you're ready, and snacks if you need. And yeah, just find somewhere comfortable to be. And I think it's a really nice, over the next 5 days, if you can try and carve out a bit of time where you just have this moment to yourself and you sit down and honor your self-care and prioritizing yourself. It'll be really great. So before we start, I just want you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. And let go of anything that's happened today and just try and be here with yourself and this course. You might want to just roll your shoulders or stretch your neck, whatever it might be. We hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and upper body. And then we'll just do one more deep breath in and out. And then we'll come back. Okay, it's super hard to prioritize ourselves, I think, as women. And so, just being able to take this time for ourselves is really, really great. Anyway, so for the first day, I thought I would just do a little introduction about who I am and how I work. So I'm Alexa, and originally I'm from the UK, and I moved out here many moons ago. And I moved out as a nanny, and it was the best. I love the little girls that I came out here for. They are so special, and that kind of threw me into the world of teaching. And so I have my degree in early childhood education, so I've always worked with really young children and families, and I love them. I think seeing the world through children's eyes is a huge blessing, and it really does change how you see the world. And there's just so much bullshit with adults and adult life, and everything becomes a lot more complicated, and there's so many more layers to things. But as children, they just see things for what they are, and I think that's super, super special. So I feel very lucky to work in this space. I guess at the same time, I was kind of working informally as a doula as well on the side. I was supporting a few mums with their little ones and the transition into motherhood, because it is so, so hard. We all crave that extra support, and it's just so hard to find now. I guess that's where the role of the doula comes in and really shines. It's the space that we need to fill as parents, and we just can't seem to find it in our family or friends. I guess I formally fell into the world of supporting pregnant women when I had my own miscarriage. So I lost my baby at 6 weeks, and I would not have gone through that experience without the help of my doula. And I just felt super cool to it, and I've been doing it ever since. So I feel really lucky because it's such an honor to work with pregnant women. It's a really, really special time and journey into motherhood, and I feel very blessed to be able to, be trusted in that space. I will just talk a little about how I work as a doula. So I work virtually, and coming from a teaching background, I like homework. It sounds a bit boring, but I honestly think that you can't actually integrate your learning without homework. And I don't mean boring sheets and stuff. Having tasks and ways that you can actually integrate your learning into your daily life is how you're going to learn. Otherwise, you're just going to forget everything. And especially as pregnant mothers and mothers, we're super busy, and it's easy to forget, and you just don't want to be forgetting things around your birth and pregnancy. It's important to know more. So yeah, so I'll do virtual one-on-one calls like this, and then we do lots of different tasks and I guess homework. And there's fun bits and there's like hard bits, because the journey into motherhood's not easy. It really does encourage us to go a bit deeper in ourselves, which is also part of the like specialness of it. And so with that being said, over the next 5 days, we'll do like a little video like this, and then you will have in the email, you have little tasks and things to go through. So yeah, I'm so excited. I love this. And we're focusing on self-care. So each day we will focus on the different trimesters, including the 4th trimester, and what our bodies go through and the different things that we should be focusing on in each trimester. And what I can't fit into a video will be in the email. So like, for example, for the 2nd trimester, we focus on social support and our social well-being, because we have a lot more energy in the 2nd trimester than the 1st or the 3rd, and so it's a really good time to start building our village. But there's also things that we can do with our body in the 2nd trimester, so that will be in the email as well. So yeah, anyway, I think we'll just start slow for today, and then we'll get into it a bit more as we go through. So I will love you and leave you, and I'm so excited to see you tomorrow for all things 1st trimester. And yeah.